Carthage, Missouri embodies the charm and lure of small-town America. It's located in the southwest corner of the state along the fabled Route 66. It's a place that seems to be frozen in time and tradition until you travel across town, down the road from the drive-in, to a place where change is a constant and transformation is the goal. Welcome to Leggett and Platt, a silent giant of American manufacturing, moving into a place of prominence across myriad markets through innovation in its products and processes. Profits are up, expenses way down, and investors are taking notice. Leggett's beginnings were humble, formed in 1883 for the mass production of this, the bed spring, patent number 318758. Today, Leggett's reach extends well beyond mattresses to products and components found in nearly every home, office, and automobile. The company is comprised of 20 business units, 18,000 employees, and 130 manufacturing facilities spread across 18 countries.
We do amazing things with wire. And when we take a simple commodity and we can bend it and twist it and knot it, think about tying wire in knots at speed so fast you can't even see the machines do it.
Sales could exceed more than $3.7 billion this year. GAAP earnings per share could climb nearly 40%. In fact, Leggett has increased dividends for 41 consecutive years, allowing executives to proclaim,
in no way is American manufacturing dead. That 21% of the products produced in the world are produced in the United States. China is second at 15. We operate facilities in China that they tend to be in place to serve the domestic Chinese marketplace. China is not a threat. China is truly an opportunity.
Yet in spite of Leggett's legacy of success, executives determined that the company needed to change in order to secure a strategic advantage for the future.
We had been the best of an industry that might have been a little bit backward. If someone else entered our industry that had higher degree of sophistication or complexity or understanding, that were more advanced in some of the more modern business manufacturing technologies, that we may be in a position that we didn't really enjoy.
Leggett's internal transformation has captured the attention of business leaders worldwide as the company rolls out a broad range of initiatives that merge the tried and true business processes of a 130-year-old company with the innovative practices and tools of a new era.
We adjusted our strategy. We've gone from being a growth company to focused on total shareholder return and profitable growth. Well, it takes different approaches, different decisions are required. It's not about grabbing market share, but it's about being selective and judicious about, what's the value that opportunity is going to bring to the company.
As the goals shifted, the questions mounted, and so too did the need for outside help. Getting it was a dramatic first step for Leggett executives.
There was a time that we weren't as quick to bring in consultants or outside experts, and I really don't know what the cause of that was. I think some of it was that maybe that focus and the Midwestern work ethic got in our way, and that we always thought that we could just outwork a problem, that bringing in an outsider might have been admitting defeat, or that we didn't have those core competencies within the company. What we've learned is we can't master every task. So we've done a really good job of bringing in outside experts.
Experts that helped Leggett craft strategies around lean manufacturing, sales and operation planning, and the industry-wide elusive goal of getting to one number. All this fueling a promise made to shareholders.
We are predicting to be in the top third of the S&P 500, and we're all dedicated to that proposition.
As the plan unfolds, insiders say the success of Leggett's transformation hinges not on its strong balance sheet or portfolio, but on its people.
What we were trying to do is protect a future in an environment that we were successful, which is a real challenge.
A challenge to achieve buy-in from employees who have mastered their jobs and done things the same way for decades.
My name is Chuck Good, and I've been at Leggett for 26 years.
For almost 30 years.
31 years.
My name is Jack Newman, and I have been here
44 years.
You know, our state motto is kind of show me, and every day we've got to prove to them that this is going to add value. This is going to help you do what you do and be more effective and win the game.
We're really excited about making this happen.
So far, the message is reaching Leggett's masses, thanks to a concerted push to educate employees and communicate company-wide goals. But accepting the changes may be less about future profits and margins, and more about a tradition of teamwork linked to Leggett's past.
It doesn't matter who you are at Leggett, whether you're the CEO or the CFO. Your kids go to school with the guy that's running the machines in one of our factories. You run into these folks from all different parts of the company. You meet them in the hardware store, in the grocery store. We just all roll our sleeves up and go to work the same every day. Our success, and it's generational, because when you've been here as long as we have, you want to be able to leave this company and your communities for the next generation and a generation after that.
A company casting a new course for its future, able to reach new heights by standing on a 130-year-old foundation forged in the Carthage countryside.
People ask us where we are in this process. We certainly aren't in the first inning of this game, and we're not in the ninth inning for sure, and we're probably in the middle innings someplace, and that we're continuously improving is a sign that we're winning the game.
We are poised. We're almost like that spring that's coiled, and just a little bit of burst in the economy, and we're going to capitalize on it. We're right there.